All right. I think we're live. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Bungalow, Hans is here, Bob's here, Kashif, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Excited from Las Vegas. Bungalows in Vegas. Nice. So, Buckman, what's going on? It is a great day to fly, and I'm so in the mood for this. I've been shoveling snow and cleaning for the last 2 days, and I'm sick of it. I'm ready. I'm ready for ready to have a good time. Ready for some flying. So, I don't even know where we are. I don't know what the name of this airport is. I forget. But this should be fun. This should be a cool flight. Beautiful day for it. Let me get my headset set up here. Beautiful day for it, and looking forward to this one. So let's get started here. We got external power supply on. We got rotating beacon on, mixtures and props full forward. I was watching an Islander video, a real one. Mixtures and props full forward, fuel pumps. Let's go. Fuel valves open, fuel pumps on. I was watching one of the real ones from that we took from Anguilla, or from St. Martin to Anguilla on last August. I was watching that this morning, and it got me psyched to fly this plane again today. So I'm looking forward to this flight. So let's take a look outside, make sure there's nobody out there to kill or maim, and there is not. We'll go toes on the brakes here, and nothing. Why not? Oh, master and bowers. All right, master battery switches on. I hope that noise that I just made wasn't too loud in your ears there, gents. There's right engine, good start. We got left engine, good start. Go avionics, master, and battery switches on. I just gotta move my iPad here. All right, so lean the mixtures, external power supply off. Go nav and strobe lights on. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape here. You're thinking, hey Peter, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see here. We've got, yeah, the snow has been nuts. You know what? I think I like my iPad better over here. Hold on. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. All right. Yeah, this weather's been nuts. We're getting it's like a day and a half long ice storm right now. And it's just been nonstop. So what do we got here? We got everybody ready to rumble. Hans Boone is with us tonight. That's awesome to see. All right, so let me check. I gotta see which way we got a taxi here. I'm not even sure. What is our weather? Weather is 2608 right now. So looks like I'm gonna take a right down down towards the other end of the runway. So we'll go park and brake off. And I believe we're going that way. Yeah, so it seems like a couple of the airports that I thought we were going to have, a couple of the Freeware airports I thought we were just going to have for today aren't working, which is kind of a bummer. They're not available on flightsim.to, but that's all right. Peter, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, my friend. I have been, yeah, like I said, it's been a busy couple of days. We gotta have somebody come on Tuesday and go and get all the ice off of our roof, which is kind of weird, but it's just been non-stop, like snow. And yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So winds 2608. We'll go landing light coming on. I'm gonna go transponder squawk altitude. So I watched one of my vacation Islander videos, and I got totally psyched to watch this plane, to fly this plane again today. And I probably don't have to back taxi too much, but a little bit. And so, hey, what's going on, aviation dude? How you doing? We have the Caribbean virtual leadership committee here today. And so I changed my monitor height because my neck's been killing me, and I can't leave my iPad square in front of me anymore like I used to do. Otherwise, my iPad will cover my Tobii eye tracker, which is no good. So I have to, whoopsie, I have to look down to read my commentary. Been a bit freezing, and next Friday should be 16 degrees Celsius. Nah, it's not going to be 16 degrees Celsius here for a long time, I'll tell you that. All right, mixtures and props full forward, fuel pumps are on. Let's set the flaps. It's going to be a left downwind departure. And toes are off the brakes. I'll clear the middle of the runway there so people can get down the runway. All right, takeoff power is in. Engine instruments in the green, accelerating normally. There's 70 knots. Let's go flying. All right. There we go. This is looking nice here. And I've got I've been reading this really good aviation book. I want to start sharing some books with you guys, like some good flying books. I know a lot of people are interested in that sort of stuff. It doesn't get a lot of chatter, but I found this, and so for those of you guys who do, hey Ziggy Air, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire's no good. New Hampshire's has got to be cold right now. There's 1,000. I'm like basically on the same few pumps off, few pressures are good. I'm basically on the same kind of latitude as New Hampshire, and it's just this has been an old-fashioned winter, you know. This has been a legit old-fashioned winter. Probably ought to put my flaps up. Let's do that. So 028 is what we're looking for. This has been a legit old-fashioned winter in the northeastern United States. BN2 Club is flying today. Yeah, we got the freezing rain too. Yeah, BN2 Club is flying today, fellas. It is flying today. I think we got some hills ahead of us here. But yeah, so we gotta have somebody come and shovel our roof off this weekend, which is a little bizarre. But the other thing I did, I got FS Realistic Pro, which is kind of fun. So you get a lot more like stuff going on, like noises and those vibrations that you're seeing right now. FS Realistic is pretty cool. So Caribbean aviation news, we had the first United Airlines 737 flight landing in Dominica this weekend, which is pretty cool. This is a beautiful, look at this shot. So there's a Spitfire, no way, no, that's a cool plane. Yeah, we got some, I think we got some mountains up here from the looks of things. Let's go a little bit of trim, a little bit of elevator trim. Let me see here. I gotta look back at little nav map and see what we got coming up here. Huh. I mean, there should be a... I'm gonna level off at 35. I don't think 35 is gonna do it. But there should be a pass of some kind to get through here. That looks like a mountain range to me. Oh, Cash, you did that. You did the 737 flight to Dominica. That's not. I'm not surprised to hear that. My buddy Captain Hughes is doing that flight right now. All right, let's see here. So I'm getting quite a bit. This is FS realistic turbulence that I'm getting right now, like the jitter, and it's pretty. Hey Chimp, what's going on? Peter Jude, how you doing? We are flying. We're in Panama and Costa Rica. In the description of the video, you'll see the flight plan. And landed at minus 63 feet per minute. They didn't do the fun landing, which is the runway 9er landing. That was the one I wanted to see. And let me see here. I gotta get out Navigraph charts. So oh shoot, I just pressed the wrong button. Now I gotta get out Navigraph charts so I can find out what it is we're about to hit right here. Let's see, VFR, and I gotta see if I can figure out how high these mountains are. They're clearly higher than I am right now. It looks like maybe over there we can get through. But yeah, so the Dominica flight was pretty interesting stuff. And I mean, I still can't believe they're flying 737s in there. I really can't. But they are. Oopsie. I'm gonna have to adjust my... Yeah, Bob's got the right idea over there. I think climbing is gonna be the way to go here. Let's see. Let me see. Where am I on this map here? Oh yeah, these are actual mountains, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know if you guys have heard of the flying strategy IFR, which means I follow roads. Usually if you follow roads, you can make your way through. But let me see here. I think if we kind of continue, there should be like a road right out here somewhere that I bet you if we follow, we can make it through the... Wonder if that's the canal. Oh, I bet you if we go that way. No, what do you think? Oh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to climb. It doesn't look that high. So I'm going back to climb mode here. Doesn't look that high. 7,000. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Cash, that is the 737. That is the 737-700. Which, I mean, I think the 700 is the one that Southwest flies, no? Let's see here. Yeah, those lenticular clouds are never a good sign. Lenticular clouds are never a good sign. They fly them all, okay. Alright, all I know is the main thing I know about Southwest is they taxi at about 400 miles an hour. But yeah, anytime you're as Chimp just mentioned, anytime you're flying across mountains and you see what they're called lenticular clouds, they're kind of like they're lens shaped. They're kind of low and like kind of flat and like with a slight curve to them. You ever see those kinds of clouds? Don't try to go over top of whatever ridge they're sitting on, because that is the way to That is the way to an unpleasant outcome. I think Cash has got the idea. I think that's the road I was looking for over there, but I'm gonna climb right up here and see what we find. Wonder what altitude our next airport is at. Our next airport is at an elevation of 59 feet. So that means not very high. Turbine Duke. The Turbine Duke will get you over anything pretty much. I heard those are working in Flight Sim 24, by the way, which I want to check out. Yeah, Cash in the I would hope so, Division jet. Buckman and the Islander today. Bob, how's that looking up there? 8,000. You looking pretty safe. I think I'm gonna try going. Let's see here. I think I might try going over this way. It looks like kind of go this way and around, no? Might get the job done. Might get the job. I didn't realize, I guess, that there were there were mountains right here. Yeah, you can see a path, right? Safe where you are at 7,000. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 7,000. Oh yeah, I can probably sneak around that side. All right. This is not how to do mountain flying, by the way. And mountain flying is its own breed of flying. Mountain flying is its own breed. Okay, Buckman's got a path. I think I'm actually good right here. I think just to the right here, and then we're gonna be over just fine. Looks like a poodle straight ahead of me, see that? It's an interesting looking cloud. A little tree trimming. Yeah. So, alright, I'm starting to feel confident now. Probably ought to start leaning my mixtures. I don't know about any other good suggestions. And look at that, carb ice gauge is getting a little close to yellow. 7,000, then descent to MPCI. Sounds good. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Gotta hold that nose up here a little bit. So FS Realistic is a really cool program, but sometimes it can be a little too realistic. Like right now. And this is like a little too jittery for me. Whoop. Alright, and we'll push that in just a little bit more. There we go. Cool. 6,500. It's the wrong altitude for this flight, but that's okay. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn FS Realistic off, but I don't have it set up, and it's a little too jittery for me right now. Now we can enjoy the mountains of Costa Rica. This is looking beautiful. Yeah, Cash, it's it can be a little bit too much unless you have it set up well. But there we go. Kenneth, how you doing? Good to see you. We are bopping around Panama and Costa Rica today. This should be fun, actually. I got the Bajan Trees mod for Flight Sim 24, and it is really awesome. I don't know if it works in 2020 as well, or if you have to buy different versions, like 2 versions of it. but it's like, I don't know, like 12 or 13 bucks. Yeah, the settings are strong. It's like 12 or 13 bucks, and it like resets all of the trees in the entire world in the sim, and it just, in Flight Sim 24, it just looks absolutely amazing. And they have a he has another program called Seasons, Bajan Seasons, that I really want to get. So I'm guessing that our destination airport is right kind of at the bottom of this valley right now. And this is looking beautiful. Wow. All right, airplane. Don't do that. Oh, Kenneth, I apologize. I'm sorry that you didn't see the flight. If we are about to get to, if you want to join us, we are about to get to MPCI is our destination here. And MPCI destination and winds are 010 at 11 knots. So it looks like it's gonna be a runway 3 landing here. And I believe runway 3 is like dead ahead of us. Let me bug my heading indicator. And then we'll see what we get here. Probably, I mean, that's 6,000 feet to lose and about 15 miles to do it. Not too big a deal. So, you getting a tailwind, Cash, into are you down by the airport yet? Because it's looking like 0. Let me see here. Yeah, 010 at 11 knots. Whoa. Pull a little bit more power here. So 8-knot tailwind landing directly ahead. Okay, that's interesting because, well, it could be the METAR's old. I mean, this part of the world wouldn't surprise me terribly. And let me see. It looks like looks like the airport's actually relatively close in. Let's see. Kenneth, we skipped Wednesday because we thought this one was going to be a really fun flight, because there's some really cool, like, you know, coastal airports, and we didn't want anybody not to be able to join us, so we skipped Wednesday. So we didn't do any flying on Wednesday, but so it's been 2 weeks since we flew. Yeah, it's just it's been a busy time, and like so on and so forth. I mean, everybody's life is busy, you know, but I was determined to make it today, and today's a good day for flying, like for sim flying for me, because the weather is miserable where I live and there's nothing to really do. So let's see here. It looks like there's a little, looks like the airport is, oh, here it is, it's right here.